Have you ever chatted with a website bot and felt instantly frustrated? Maybe the answers felt robotic, confusing, or completely missed your question. When conversations fail, users leave quickly. Good conversation design is what separates helpful AI assistants from the ones people abandon after a few seconds online today. I'm Sissy with Noupe, and in this video we will explore how chatbot conversation design shapes user experiences and why it matters for modern AI agents. You will also see how thoughtful dialogue design helps chatbots guide people toward goals more naturally and effectively across websites, apps, and services today. Let's jump right in. Chatbot conversation design is the practice of crafting natural, user-centered, goal-driven dialogues between people and AI agents. Traditional UI and UX design focus on visual layouts and navigation paths. Conversation design instead focuses on managing dialogue and creating communication flows that feel intuitive, helpful, and efficient for users. At its core, conversation design includes several important components. Flow management determines how discussions move from greeting to goal completion. Tone and personality define the voice your chatbot expresses. Adaptability allows responses to unexpected input. Error handling recovers from misunderstandings while maintaining user satisfaction, so conversations remain productive and pleasant overall. Designers typically follow a multi-step process when creating chatbot conversations. It starts with intent mapping, which identifies common user goals. Dialogue scripting then drafts responses for each situation. Flow charting visualizes conversation paths. Personality development defines voice and tone. Error handling prepares fallback replies, and testing and refinement improve results. When these pieces come together, a well-designed chatbot conversation focuses on understanding user intent, delivering the right response, and preparing fallback strategies for moments when things go wrong. The goal is simple. Interactions should feel so natural that users almost forget they're speaking with a machine online. Creating effective chatbot conversations starts with several guiding principles that keep communication clear and user-focused. The most important foundation is a user-centric mindset. Designers anticipate common questions, concerns, and goals people bring to the conversations rather than forcing users into rigid business processes or confusing flows online today. Key ideas include user-first thinking, clarity, conciseness, contextual awareness, and graceful error handling. Information should appear through progressive disclosure so users receive manageable pieces of guidance. Maintaining a consistent personality, voice, and tone across messages also builds familiarity, trust, and confidence during ongoing chatbot interactions with customers online today. Conversation design also benefits from supportive interface elements. Quick reply buttons let users choose answers instead of typing. Carousels and menus present options visually, while rich media and forms collect information efficiently. These elements guide conversations forward faster and reduce the chance of confusing input the chatbot cannot interpret. Still, conversation design has limitations. Complex AI dialogue systems require expertise planning and continuous improvement based on real user interactions. The most advanced chatbots evolve gradually through feedback analytics and testing, which reveal gaps, misunderstandings, or opportunities to improve communication quality and user satisfaction across digital experiences online. To understand chatbot conversations more clearly, it helps to examine the elements shaping them. Flow components include user intents, onboarding introductions, quick reply buttons, conversation triggers, fallback recovery, context switching, and conversation memory. These structural pieces keep dialogue organized, responsive, and capable of handling changing user requests smoothly during interactions. Personality elements shape how the chatbot feels during interaction. Voice, tone, and communication style determine whether responses appear friendly, professional, or empathetic. Brand alignment ensures messaging reflects company values. Emotional intelligence supports frustrated or confused users. Cultural awareness respects diverse audiences. And humor, when used carefully, adds memorable personality touches too. Designing chatbot conversations traditionally requires a structured process, balancing user needs with business goals. Teams conduct research, analyze data, define objectives, create personas, map intents, chart dialogue paths, write content, plan integrations, build testing strategies, track analytics, and refine experiences repeatedly until conversations perform reliably for real users online today. While this traditional approach can take weeks or months, Noupe introduces a different method that automates much of the conversation design work. Instead of manually mapping flows, scripting dialogue, and designing personas, Noupe analyzes your website content and generates contextual responses dynamically for visitors in real time online. Noupe achieves this through automatic content learning, dynamic response generation, and a zero-script approach. The AI studies website information, then produces context-aware replies without predefined flows. Intelligent adaptation improves responses as users interact. Professional tone consistency maintains clear communication, while instant deployment lets chatbots launch immediately after setup. Getting started with Noupe is simple. First, prepare your website content with clear information about products, services, policies, and FAQs. Next, enter your site URL into the Noupe setup tool and receive a single JavaScript embed code. Add the snippet to your website, and the chatbot appears instantly ready. Once live, the chatbot immediately begins learning from your website content. As content updates, the chatbot adapts continuously, so knowledge stays current. This removes the usual bottleneck of rewriting conversation scripts whenever business information changes. Traditional chatbot development requires mapping conversation paths, defining intents, and writing personality guidelines. Noupe removes that effort by interpreting user input and generating responses in real time. Teams no longer predict every question or build complex branching dialogue trees. The AI adapts through interaction and delivers helpful answers naturally online. Another advantage is instant deployment. Traditional platforms require long cycles of design testing, revision, and redeployment. Noupe works effectively from the beginning with minimal configuration. Businesses avoid spending weeks mapping flows, writing responses, and debugging error handling logic. Instead, teams focus on core work while users still receive capable AI. Even with automated conversation design, some best practices improve results. Maintain accurate website information, expand FAQ sections, write clear conversational content, and organize topics logically. Performance monitoring is also important. Monitor chatbot metrics, review feedback, identify content gaps, and watch when users need human support. These insights strengthen chatbot answers. And don't forget to review user satisfaction over time. Chatbot conversation design strongly influences user experience and business success. Noupe simplifies this challenge by automating dialogue creation and personality development. With content-driven learning, businesses launch helpful AI conversations immediately. Thanks for watching. I'm Sissy with Noupe. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time online soon.